If you're an intermediate or advanced lifter, so you're someone who has at least a year of experience lifting weights or working out, and all of a sudden you decide to just focus on lifting with perfect form and moving the weights slow. If that's the only thing you do on a regular basis and don't even practice lifting something heavy with a bit of looser form, but still protecting your lower back and your spine, you can actually get weaker over time and even smaller too. I know it's important to work out with good form, but when I mean like if you just practice moving slow, you're training yourself to move slow. And if you move slow, you don't activate the fast twitch muscles as much, especially when you're using less weight. And fast twitch muscles is generally what gives you the muscle size. Fast twitch muscles is what makes you move the muscles fast. I think this is one of the reasons what sets me different from many trainers I see in the gym. I know there are trainers that can lift a lot of weight with good form, and I've met trainers who only focus on good form. And I find that the trainers who only practice good form, even though they were very knowledgeable and they did work out on a regular basis, they weren't as strong as a guy who takes a little bit of risk, or guys who lift with form that's a little bit loose, but still protecting themselves properly. If you lift with a little bit looser form, but more weight, but still protecting yourself, like you will get stronger. Even if you do increase your chance of an injury, but there's always ways to protect yourself with it. And when you go back to doing good form on a regular basis and then keep switching up, your good form exercises, whether you do it slow or fast, it goes up in weight. I had a bad experience when I decided to try out different muscle activations with barbell rows. So I was used to just pulling the weights up. And I used to do like 185 pounds about 6 years ago in the gym. And I didn't think about activating the right muscles all the time. And then all of a sudden I was decided to focus on like pulling the bar apart, moving it a little bit slower, try to move it up higher, or just do it with a towel. At first it felt like I was activating more muscles, but because I only stuck with doing that for so long, I actually lost the ability to pull the weight up with a little bit looser form. For beginners, I always recommend good form and move slow first. As you get better at it, you can move a little bit faster. Now, if you look at it from a physics point of view, if you're pushing a hard wall, you're actually doing zero work. The assumption is that the wall is not moving because the distance moving is zero. But if you were to push a heavy object and it moves, you are doing work. And when you're pushing it faster, you're doing more work.